morning. Right, how's everybody doing? You can hear me okay? Good, great. Les, I presume that might be Liz, you've had a name change. Right, let's get started. In a comfortable seat. Okay. So find a comfortable seat, close the eyes, and get all your fidgets out. The seat is heavy, spine tall. Good morning. Take an inhale through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. And take a moment to check in with yourself, see how you're doing today. Notice any sensations that are coming up. Notice your mood and your energy. Know that when we move through the practice, you're always welcome to rest, modify, and use the variations that you like to use. We'll bring the hands into prayer in front of the heart. And take a moment to consider your intention for the practice, for your day, for your weekend. Maybe something very specific that needs a little bit more awareness at the moment. We'll take an inhale together. Send out your intentions with your exhale. And release your hands down. On your inhale, reach the hands out to the sides, all the way up. Press the palms at the top. And exhale to draw the prayer down. 2 more times. Inhale, reach out, stretch out, and up. Exhale, pull it down. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up. This time, interlace your fingers at the top. Flip the palms up. Stretch up again. So press down through your sit bones and reach your hands up. Upper arms in towards your ears. And then we're going to stretch over to the right. So keep pushing down through the sit bones. Just lean gently over to your right. Couple of breaths. Come up through center and take it over to your left. Come back to center, release your fingers. We're going to twist to the right. And inhale to sit tall. Exhale, gently turn to your right. Come back through center and over to your left. Come back to center. Now in a cross-legged seat with the right shin in front. And inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to lean forwards. Any amount, just getting into the outer hips and the lower back. Look down towards the ground. Couple of breaths. Sit back up. Bring your hands behind you for a back bend. So start lifting the chest up, lift the chin up, either keep the bum down, or you start to lift your hips up and press your knees down and look up. And then release. Lower the bum down. Switch the cross of the legs. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale to fold. Lift back up, hands behind you, press down, lift the rib cage up, lift the chin up, maybe lift the hips up. And release. Extend the legs forwards. Knees can be a little bit bent, feet are flexed, not pointing, flexed. Inhale, exhale, fold in. You can always wriggle a little bit. You don't need to be completely still, just ease into it. Inhale to lift up. Bend your right knee. Bring your left hand behind you. Roll onto your left hip, the outside edge of your left foot. And then press down and lift the hips up. Lift your right heel up. Reach your right hand up. Then bring the right hand overhead. Turn the belly up towards the ceiling for wild thing. And then lower down. Extend the right leg forwards, bend your left knee, right hand roughly a foot behind you again, roll onto your right hip, the outside edge of the right foot, press down, lift up, reach your left hand up, left hand overhead, belly and chest up, wild thing. And then release. Oops. Cross the legs. Come forwards to all fours. And then tuck the toes and we'll push back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, wriggle your hips. Any other adjustments? You'll really ease into the backs of the legs. The ankles, get into the toes and the soles of the feet. And give the head a shake out. And then be still. So really spread your fingers out. Push the mat away. Let the head hang. Shoulders soften. Sit bones lift up. And a little bend in your knees, little bend in the knees. On an inhale, come forwards into a plank. And lengthen out here from the crown to your heels. Then just drop your knees down, take an inhale. Press into your hands on your exhale, bend the elbows and lower down onto your belly. Locust, forehead down, arms long by your sides. On your inhale, lift everything up. Feet, head, hands. Reach your fingers towards your heels. Crown of the head forward, tiptoes away from you. On your next exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, push up through the knees. Exhale, back to down dog. Use your next exhale to look forwards. Step the feet to the hands at the top of the mat. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Forward, forwards with your exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Interlace the fingers at the top. Press the palms up. On your next exhale, lean over to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, reach your fingers up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, back to a plank. Release the knees down. A modified side plank on the right. So the right hand is down, the right knee is down, and the shin pivots out to the right. Left foot plugs in, reach your left hand up. And the right shin comes off of the mat, so it's supporting you there. The option then is to flex your left foot, lift your left leg up. 2 breaths. Release the left foot down, come back to center and switch sides. Left hand down, left knee down, right foot plugs in, reach up. There's that lift up through the hips, so you're arching through your left waist. Hold it here or float your right leg up. Maybe look up. Now come back to center. Take an inhale here. The exhale, lower down onto your belly. Locust, arms by your sides. 3 times. Inhale, float up, not just pop up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, push up through the knees or plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Take 5 breaths. Follow each breath in. Let each breath out. On your next exhale, look forwards. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, open the chest. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Press the palms at the top, stretch up. Exhale, fold forwards. Halfway lift, inhale, press the thighs back. Exhale, back to your plank. And inhale here. We're going to take another side plank. So either modify with the knees down or a full side plank on the right. Where the right hand presses down, you're on the outside edge of the right foot. You might stack the feet or scissor the legs. Reach your left hand up. And the option then to lift your left leg up. 2 breaths. Left leg down, come back to center and switch sides. Maybe the right leg lifts for 2 breaths. Come back to center. Take an inhale here. Use your exhale to lower down. Arms by the sides. Maybe take an interlace behind the back. Inhale, lift everything up. Chest, head, feet. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. One more like that. Pull your knuckles towards your heels as you lift up. Exhale, release, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, push up. Exhale, take it back to down dog. Smooth out the breath. On your next exhale, look forwards. Make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold back in. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, back to plank. Fold it here. So you have your choices. Either the modified plank on your right, the full plank on your right, or we're going to take it into wild thing. So that left foot steps behind, turn the belly up, reach your left hand up and over for 2 breaths. Now move back to center, high plank or a modified plank, and switch sides. Same variation on this side as you took on the first. Take 2 whole breaths. Come back to center, knees up or down. A whole inhale here. The exhale, lower onto your belly. Forehead down, tops of the feet down, arms down by your sides. Take some wrist rolls. Now bring your hands under your shoulders. Press the tops of the feet down. Heavy the pelvis down. Start to peel your chest up, pushing into your hands for cobra. You just come up as high as feels okay in your back. The elbows hug in, shoulders away from the ears. Slowly release. Inhale, push up through the knees or plank. Exhale, take it back to down dog. Inhale through the nose and the sigh out through the mouth. 5 breaths. Stay with your breath. On your next exhale, look forwards, step or hop, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Press the palms. Stretch up. Hands to heart. Exhale, stand tall. Be still. Close your eyes. And remember your intention. Arms by the sides. Moving on, bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, sit down into chair. Hold it here. 2 more breaths. Sit down a little bit deeper. Exhale to forward fold. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee and open your hip. Point your knee up to the ceiling. Keep pushing into your hands. Keep looking back towards your back foot. Inhale, extend the right leg. Square off the hip. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Step the right foot through and drop the back knee down. Hands inside the right foot, either on the mat or your block. And inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, pull back to half splits. Flex the front foot. And we're going to move with the breath. Inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Come into your lunge. Left hand down. Reach your right hand up. Twist. Place the right hand down. Lift the back knee up. And then drop the back heel down for warrior 1. Inhale, lift up. Warrior 1 towards the front of the mat. Bend into that front knee. Press into your back foot. Reach your hands high. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, forward fold. Humble warrior. Look back towards your back foot. Release your hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. 3-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Bend the right knee. Open the hip. You can stay just like this or move into wild thing. The toes come down behind you. Outside edge of your left foot. Belly and chest up. Reach up and then over. And we're going to come back to down dog, either down dog or a 3-legged dog. You can rest here or move through your vinyasa, your choice. Inhaling to a plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale for any back bend. Exhale to down dog. Smooth out the breath. Find that smooth and easy rhythm. We'll move on to the second side. Inhale to lift your left leg up. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee and open your hip. Inhale, extend the left leg. Square the hips. Exhale, step the left foot through. Low lunge with the back knee down. Hands inside the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, forwards, lengthen. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Back into your lunge. Right hand down. Left hand reaches up. Reach up. Lean back. Place the top hand down. Lift the back knee up. Place the back foot down. Find your feet, then you lift up for warrior one. So feel really strong legs. Length through both sides. Shoulders soft. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow forwards, humble warrior. Release the hands down. Kick back to a three-legged dog. Left leg lifts up. Bend the left knee. Open your hip. Stay just like this. Or find wild thing. And move back through to a three-legged dog or down dog. Take a break. We'll keep flowing. One breath, one movement. High plank on an inhale. Lowering down with an exhale. Back bend with an inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Take 5 breaths. On your next exhale, look forwards. Make your way to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forwards with your exhale. Chair pose. Sit down. Reach up. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, arms by the sides. And find stillness. We're going to go through that sequence one more time. One breath, one movement. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, sit down. On your next exhale, fold forwards. Step back to down dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts up. Bend the right knee and open your hip. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge, back knee down. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale. One more time. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, shift forwards. Twisting, left hand down, right hand up. One breath here. Top hand down. Back knee lifts. Warrior one, feet. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. And inhale here. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, stay here or find wild thing. Flow back to down dog. Keep flowing or rest. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. Second side. Inhale to lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee and open the hip. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through. Back knee down. Take an inhale here. Exhale, pull back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Last time. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, twist. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand down. Lift the back knee. Warrior one feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Stay here or flip over for wild thing. Flow back through. Keep going or take a break. Final vinyasa. One breath, one movement. Come down to child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide, feet to heels. Let your forehead rest. Smooth out breath. Roll your forehead side to side. Release the neck and shoulders. Open and close the mouth. Release your jaw. And remember your intention. Now make your way up to sit and extend the legs out in front. Flex the feet, little bend in the knees. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, forward fold. Look down towards your shins, relax the shoulders. 2 more breaths. Lift back up. Bend the right knee, let the knee roll out to the right. Janu Shirshasana. The right foot can be anywhere inside that left leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow in towards your left big toe. If that foot's available to you, bring the right hand outside the left foot, left hand inside the left foot. Come back up. Bring the right knee up. Step the right foot outside of the left leg. Interlace around the shin and sit up. adding in the twist. So there is the option to bring this left leg underneath you, if that works for you. If not, just keep the left leg extended. Right hand behind, left hand reaches up, lengthen up, and then turn to the right. And you can either hook that elbow or just hug the knee in. You just want to get a little bit of leverage there. And inhale to lift up through the top of the head. The exhale to turn to your right. Inhale, look forwards. Take a counter twist to your left. Run that right hand down the right shin. Turn to your left. Inhale here. Exhale to turn. And then look forwards. Switch legs. Right leg forwards. Left knee bends. Left knee out to the left. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale, fold in. Option to take that grip around the foot. Right hand inside, left hand outside. Inhale, lift up, left knee up. Step the left foot outside the right leg. Interlace around the shin. So in this position, you start to feel that nice stretch through the left outer hip. Bring your left hand behind. Reach the right hand up. Turn to your left. Either hug it in or hook it. And inhale to sit tall. Exhale to twist. And look forwards. Counter twist to your right. Inhale. Exhale to stay. Look forwards. Extend the left leg. Bend the knees actually. Plant the feet. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your knees in, come up onto tiptoes. So we'll take Navasana. Either tiptoes stay down, shins come up parallel. Maybe the hands reach forward if you want to go for it. Everything extends. You've got 5 breaths. 4 more breaths. Keep lengthening up. 3. 2 more breaths. Keep lifting. A little smile. 1 more. And on the exhale, or from here, we're going to start to lower down. Extend out through your toes. Reach your fingers forward. Lower down, down, down. Full body stretch. And let the body be heavy onto the mat. Take 2 rounds of bridge. So bend the knees, plant the feet. Press down and lift the hips up. So you might keep pressing down. You can take the interlace behind the back if that works. You could take any variations of bridge that you like to practice. You can come into wheel if that's what you would like to do this morning. We've got 3 more full breaths. Move the arms out of the way. Allow the back to come down and settle. And we're going to come up one more time. So any variation you like, you can take regular bridge, a supported bridge, wheel. You won't want to lift legs up when you're doing it. You choose. Lift the hips up, set yourself up, 5 breaths. And we're going to lower back down. Let the back release. Bring the soles of the feet together and open the knees wide. Arms stretch up overhead. Feel the back of the head on the floor, the arms, shoulders, the upper back, middle back. Notice there is a natural curve in the lower back, and then the press of the sacrum, the weight of the pelvis, the outside edges of the feet. And notice the openness through the inner arms, the shoulders, the armpits, across the chest, the whole of the abdomen, through the inner thighs, the groins. Let everything melt down, get even heavier. And stay in this position. Or we can move into Shavasana by straightening the legs, bringing the feet towards the corners of the mat. Bring the arms down by the sides. And find physical stillness. And let the breath be soft. A moment to let the body absorb the practice and let the mind disconnect. Begin to deepen the breath. Some nice big breaths. And then move the fingers and the toes, roll out the wrists and the ankles. Turn the head slowly from side to side. Take a big full body stretch. And then bend the knees, bring the knees in towards the chest. Squeeze them in, take a rock from side to side. Let yourself roll to one side and make your way up to sit. press the palms in prayer in front of the heart. A moment to acknowledge your practice, feel the practice in the body and the mind and the breath. Thumbs to the third eye, remember your intention. And take all of this with you through your day. We bow the head to the heart to seal the practice. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.